Okay. If you didn't have a little disclaimer, I am recording this so that people who cannot watch live can watch later on. Because we always have some folks who have, I don't know, repairmen in their houses. They've got a doctor's appointment. Gosh, we hope not. Or, you know, whatever going on. Just not feeling so great. Chores, everybody's got those. So, buenos dias. Wow, I am really, really glad. I'm pretty positive this is going to work better, although we might have some glitches. Some of you may be hearing this the second time. I'm going to try just once using the breakout room. Breakout room means it'll put you in pairs to see if that works and to see, but it will be brief. It won't be for an actual practice. It'll be just to see that it works and for you to come back and say, yeah, it was good, or we didn't like the sound, or, you know, whatever your reactions are. Because one of the nice things I want to try with this software is to be able to send you ahead of time, you know, like a little printed, those little pair exercises where you practice with a partner. Send that out ahead of time so you can print it up or have it on your computer going at the same time and use it with a partner in a little breakout session. My daughter had done that with her German classes at ASU, and so today's, I think, we'll just make sure that that works and to see how the sound goes with that, and for you to come back from it after only maybe a minute to, you know, give me your comments on breakout room. Ok, vamos a empezar. Buenos días, clase. Son las 9:30, son las 9:30 y es hora de empezar, es hora de comenzar. It's time to start. Vamos a empezar. La lección de hoy es una lección de gustar. Algo para practicar y escuchar y entender, comprender, understand, escuchar, gustar. Y también encantar, also encantar. We're going to throw one extra thing in as well. Magnífico. Hay 15 personas aquí. Muy bien. Whenever you want to say a comment or say a question, feel free to unmute. I put everybody on mute when they come in so that if you have background noise, you know, pets, people, whatever, sharing your living space, that won't be disturbing folks. Most people find it helpful to keep themselves on mute unless they want to speak and ask me a question, just because it screens out that background noise, just so you're aware of that. If everybody could give me a thumbs up, you can hear me okay? Bien, magnífico, gracias. Okay, you can also type in the chat box. I know some people last time around had a hard time finding the chat box, but if you don't want to speak a question, but you want to type it, you can do that. Just so you know, I've got dos pantallas. I've got two screens going on. So if I'm looking at one screen, I may not see the chat immediately, but I will see it. So you can, número uno, type a question, right? Número dos, number two, you can just unmute yourself and speak a question. And feel free to interrupt me with a question anytime you like. Ok, está bien. Vamos a repasar un poquito. We're going to review just a little bit. ¿Qué prefieren ustedes? What do you guys prefer? One method, but I don't know if it's helpful. Do you guys want me to put on the YouTube video about gustar first as kind of a mental review, just a quick ramping up? Can you give me a thumbs up or type in a yes or a no if you don't want to do that? If you do want to do that. ¿Sí? Bien, bien. Hola. Where did my chat go? Oh, there we go. Okay, wow, kind of mixed, kind of mixed. Sorry to tell you the no, sorry to tell the no people that the yes people are winning. So, okay, we're gonna play this. It's not super long, and actually, this is a good thing because it will allow you to see how the video looks. Perdón. It'll allow you, it will show you how the screen share works. And I've got the sound turned on. We're good with that. Okay, we're gonna go with the short video. It is 6 minutes long, well, almost 7, so that's not too bad. It'll probably be more like...
Express your preferences using the verb
Can you
gustar.
see it? See?
So let's get started.
No, okay, momentito. I probably did something wrong. Let's go back. Stop share, we're gonna try it again. Screen share, aha. ¿Sí?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Yo soy María, and if this is your first time here and you want to learn Spanish and learn about grammar, communication, expressions, and everything related to Spanish, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the material and lessons we have prepared for you, so you can finally hablar español. To talk about your preferences and your likes and dislikes, typically you will use the verb gustar. But there are some things you need to know about it. Número uno. Gustar means more like to please. So instead of you saying, I like dogs, you would be saying more like, dogs are pleasing to me. Número dos. I'm sorry to tell you this, but if you are used to using the pronouns yo, tú, él, ella, and so on, you'll have to forget about them, because verb gustar doesn't like to hang out with them. Gustar likes to hang out with these pronouns instead. Me, te, le, nos, os, les. These pronouns are called indirect object pronouns. Número 3. Gustar has only a singular form and a plural form, meaning that if you only like one thing, you will say gusta. But if you like many things, you will say gustan, with an N at the end. Finally, número 4. Gustar can be used with nouns. That means you will have to use the articles when you talk about a noun. El, la, los, or las. But you can also use gustar when you talk about verbs or actions. In this case, gustar will always be singular even if you are talking about many verbs. Let's look at these examples. Me gusta la camisa. Me gustan las camisas. Me gusta el lapicero. Me gustan los lapiceros. No me gusta correr. Me gusta leer, hablar y bailar. Keep in mind you will need to use the right pronoun depending on who you are talking about. These pronouns are mandatory and you will have to use them. They are necessary so the sentences make sense, like this. Me gusta. Me gustan. Te gusta. Te gustan. Le gusta. Le gustan. Nos gusta. Nos gustan. Os gusta. Os gustan. Les gusta. Les gustan. When you are answering to a question, you can use a complete sentence or not. Check this out. ¿Te gusta la cerveza? Sí, me gusta la cerveza. Or, sí, me gusta. Okay, it's time to practice. I will show you some words and you and Cody will have to say me gusta, me gustan, or no me gusta, no me gustan, depending on your preferences. Are you ready? Let's get started. La lluvia.
No me gusta.
Conducir.
Me gusta.
El chocolate.
Me gusta.
Los vegetales.
Me gustan.
Los lunes.
No me gustan.
Good job. Now it's time to practice using the rest of the pronouns. I will ask Cody some questions about his preferences. ¿Te gusta la lluvia?
Me gusta la lluvia.
Me gusta la lluvia, or no me gusta la lluvia. ¿Le gusta la lluvia? Le gusta la lluvia. ¿Nos gusta la lluvia?
Nos gusta la lluvia.
¿Te gusta conducir?
Me gusta conducir.
Me gusta conducir, or no me gusta conducir.
¿Le gusta conducir?
Le gusta conducir.
¿Nos gusta conducir?
Nos gusta conducir.
¿Te gusta el chocolate?
Me gusta el chocolate.
Me gusta el chocolate or no me gusta el chocolate.
¿Le gusta el chocolate?
Le gusta.
¿Nos gusta el chocolate?
Nos gusta el chocolate.
¿Te gustan los vegetales?
Me gustan los vegetales.
Me gustan los vegetales or no me gustan los vegetales.
¿Le gustan los vegetales?
Le gustan.
¿Nos gustan los vegetales?
Nos gustan los vegetales.
¿Te gustan los lunes?
No me gustan los lunes.
Me gustan los lunes or no me gustan los lunes.
¿Le gustan los lunes?
No le gustan.
¿Nos gustan los lunes?
Nos gustan los lunes.
There are other pronouns you can use to clarify or emphasize who likes what. They are optional and you don't always have to use them. A mí. A mí me gusta la lluvia. A ti. A ti te gusta conducir. A él. A ella. A él o a ella le gusta el chocolate.
A nosotros. A nosotras. A nosotros nos gusta montar en bicicleta.
A vosotros. A vosotras. A vosotros os gustan los vegetales. A ellos. A ellas. A ellos les gustan los lunes. To finish today's lesson, it's important for you to know that there are other verbs you can use the same way as gustar, meaning they don't use the personal pronouns yo, tú, él, ella, and the rest. There are many verbs, but some of them are encantar, doler, parecer, importar. Well, that's it for today's lesson. And if you like this t-shirt and want to get one for
Momentito. Ok. Está bien, está bien. Ok, vale. ¿Tienen preguntas? ¿Tienen preguntas? You guys have any questions about that? ¿Sí o no? There's a little reactions button at the bottom if you want to give a thumbs up or thumbs down. Ok. Bien. Muy bien. A ver. Lo que quiero, what I would like. What I would like is for, I'm going to share a screen with you guys, and I would like you to momentito. We're going to take a quick look at this screen before we start. Okay. This screen again kind of shows you the setup. Underlined, you've got the pronouns. Me, te, le, nos, os. No vamos a usar os. We're not going to use os. And les. So me, te, le, nos, les. Okay. The me, te, le, nos, les tells who likes something. The gusta or gustan tells or corresponds to, doesn't tell, corresponds to the thing that is liked. A single thing that is liked, gusta. An activity, meaning we use the infinitive form of the verb, is liked. We use gusta. Plural things that are liked is gustan. Okay. Bien. Lo que vamos a hacer, what we're going to do next is we're going to take a look at the translation drill, which I gave to the six whole people who came that last day when we got canceled. Wow, I'm surprised you guys even came. I'm surprised I even came. My family gave me grief for going out in public. It had a translation thing, and I'm just going to share. I'm going to share the English translation with you guys. I want you to unmute. If you've got that page, you can take it out. If you don't have it, don't worry. I'm going to have just the English stuff up and ready to go. I want you to be able to express these ideas in Spanish, okay? Quiero que ustedes expresen las ideas en español. So you're just going to see the English, and you can unmute yourself. You know, a bunch of you can kind of chime in as you need to. I don't want people typing in the chat box during this, however. So feel free to speak. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? How does one say? ¿Cómo se dice? And I should really preface this with that question. ¿Cómo se dice? Let's take out the exclamations, which are not terribly important. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice is how does one say? Muy bien. ¿Cómo se dice? I like to walk.
Me gusta caminar.
Me gusta caminar. Me gusta caminar. Me gusta caminar. Caminar. Hay dos verbos en español que son to walk, caminar o andar. En España les gusta el verbo andar. Andar also means to walk. So, entonces, en español, me gusta caminar. How would we pump this up, kind of give more punch to the just me gusta? How would we add on one little phrase to make the me gusta more?
A mí.
A mí. So that sounds like what altogether?
To me,
A mí,
I like.
a mí me gusta. A mí me gusta caminar, ¿no? A mí me gusta caminar. Ok, vale, magnífico. El segundo, you, familiar. So you to a buddy. You like to draw. You like to draw. ¿Cómo se dice?
¿Te gusta?
¿Te gusta?
Dibujar.
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 Dibujar. Dibujar. Debo escribir. Voy a escribir aquí, ¿sí? Me gusta caminar o me gusta andar. Perdón. Y te gusta dibujar. Ok, vale. ¿Quién sabe? ¿Cómo se dice? She likes to run.
Le gusta correr.
Le gusta. Correr. Le gusta correr. If we want to make it emphatic, we would add an a ella. A ella le gusta correr. A ella no es necesario. If someone is not sure from the context, or you're not pointing to someone or indicating, if you've been talking about somebody prior and you know who she is, then just le gusta correr is enough. It would never be okay to say a ella gusta, no. The le gusta es necesario. Le gusta es necesario. That's the core that you must have, le gusta. The a ella is frosting, icing on the cake. You know, you don't have it to have a cake, but it's nice to have it if you have to have a definition. Okay, he doesn't like to, we're going to put a no in there, a no idea. He doesn't like to work.
Él no gusta trabajo.
Okay, let's put an a él in there. We'll put an a él. And we're going to put our no here.
No.
The no will go before the me, before the le, before the. So no le gusta trabajar. No le gusta trabajar. No le gusta trabajar. We could ditch this a él and just say no le gusta trabajar. No le gusta trabajar. Okay. Una actividad, trabajar, gusta. Okay, muy bien. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Quién sabe? Who knows this? They don't like to study.
No le gusta estudiar.
Which one would it be? Would we use estudio or estudiar?
Estudiar.
Estudiar. Estudiar.
Estudiar.
We're going to keep that verb in the infinitive. And it's good that you're making these teeny tiny errors. We can jigger that around. And that's how we learn to make it right, by what we just get a little bit wrong. So we will not do an estudio or an estudiar. Estudiar. That verb will stay in the infinitive form. Muy bien, fantástico. Okay, ¿cómo se dice? We like to practice sports.
Nos
Nos
gusta, gusta.
gusta. And why not gustan? Nos is plural. Why not gustan?
The verb, play.
To practice.
Yeah, practice is, and we're going to revisit this in a second. Okay, y toda la frase, no le gusta practicar sports, los deportes. And I need to put my margin out a little bit, un poquito. Momentito. Deportes. No le gusta practicar los deportes. Wait a minute, momentito. A lot of people might be saying, wait a minute, deportes, sports, that's more than one. But, when I say that, when I change this around to say, we don't like to practice sports, practice. Wow, it makes me highlight that now. We don't like to practice sports. The idea of the sentence is not that we like sports. We like to practice sports. And because practice, that is an activity that trumps, that overrides the plural sports idea. So let's look at maybe two of those next to each other. Nos gusta practicar los deportes. What if we changed this idea to we like sports? And we take out the practice idea. How would that change what we do with the sentence?
Nos gusta.
Los deportes.
What will happen with gusta if we change the idea to
Gustan.
we like sports? Nos
Gustan.
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 Sí.
Los deportes.
Okay, vamos a ver. Let's take a look at these two ideas. This is a concept that this little tweak, this little change is something that frequently messes people up. Nos gusta practicar los deportes. Practicar, the thing that is liked is actually practicing. But nos gustan los deportes, it needs to go back into gustan, the plural, because now we're taking out the action part of it. And we're plugging back in the noun, the thing being plural part of it. So now, los deportes is what governs, do I go with gusta or gustan? ¿Entienden? Understand? Sí, bien. Okay. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? We like to play guitar.
Nos gusta.
Nos gusta, bien. Nos gusta, necesito algo más grande. Nos gusta, to play, tocar. Tocar la guitarra. Guitarra. La guitarra. Nos gusta tocar la guitarra. Bien? Okay. Vale, sí. They, and we mean a group of girls by they. They like to listen to music.
Les gusta.
¿Cómo se dice to listen?
Escuchar.
Escuchar. Escuchar la música. Escuchar la música. Bien. Okay. Vale. Let's get my margins out a little bit at both ends. Okay. Muy bien. He likes to ride a bike.
Le gusta.
Le gusta.
Ride.
It looks like mount. It sounds like mount.
Montar.
Montar. Le gusta montar en bicicleta o en bici. En bici, more short like bike, but
No, take
le
it.
gusta montar en bicicleta, ¿bien? Ok. Mi cosa menos favorita, my least favorite thing. She doesn't like to clean the bathroom. And it's a doesn't like, so we need this word first. No?
No le gusta
No le gusta?
clean
Limpiar.
Limpiar.
el
Limpiar.
baño.
El baño. Exacto. No le gusta limpiar el baño. No le gusta limpiar el baño. Bien. Vamos a ver. We're going to cut that. Pop it in there. Just make it visually a little bit easier to see. Fantástico. No le gusta limpiar el baño. Okay. I like to play soccer. I like to play soccer.
Me gusta tocar fútbol.
Bien. Tocar es touch o play. Spanish is odd in that it's got, in some instances, we've got two totally separate verbs in Spanish, whereas we use only one verb in English. And play, tocar, is when you are playing an instrument or you're touching a thing. Playing a sport is a different verb. It's jugar.
Jugar.
Okay, entonces, ¿cómo se dice? I like to play soccer. Me gusta jugar
Fútbol.
fútbol. And we're going to put our little the word in. El fútbol. El fútbol. Me gusta jugar el fútbol, or al fútbol mejor. A little bit better al. Some people use al, some use el. Okay, Clara likes to prepare food. Uh-oh, I've got to put Clara in now. I've got to put her name in.
Clara le gusta.
I need a teeny tiny word in front of Clara.
Clara.
Clara. Okay, bien, sí. Clara. And now I need my pronoun and verb.
Gusta.
Le
Gusta.
gusta
Gusta.
Preparar.
preparar.
La comida.
Preparar la comida.
Combinado.
Bien, sí, fantástico. A Clara le gusta. Momentito. Doesn't want to let me do it. Okay. A Clara le gusta preparar la comida. Okay, bien. Oh, do you? And you're saying it to a friend. Do you like living in Arizona? And we use live-ing, but you will not use an ing. You're going to use to live. Familiar is te.
Gusta.
¿Te gusta?
Vivir.
Vivir. Muy bien.
En
Vivir
Arizona.
en Arizona. ¿Te gusta vivir en Arizona? ¿Te gusta vivir en Arizona? Bien. Okay. Do you guys like to watch TV? And it can't be te now because it's you guys.
Nos.
Nos is we.
Oh, we, right. Les. Les gusta.
Les gusta. And we need a watch word. Some
Mirar.
people, some use ver, some use mirar. So it depends on which you want to use. Les gusta ver o les gusta mirar. La tele. La tele. Okay. Bien. I like to drink coffee.
Me gusta
Me gusta.
beber café.
Me gusta beber. Or we might use tomar. We might use tomar also. El café. El café. También me gusta tomar. Me gusta tomar. Son equivalentes. These two are really equivalent. right? Remember that tomar is used for eat and drink. So some people might say, me gusta beber el café, me gusta tomar el café. Son iguales, they're the same. Okay, do you formal, and it's a formal you. It's a formal you, it's not a te. It's not a te.
So it's
A ustedes.
Me gusta.
Le gusta. Le gusta, y la pregunta, we need to make a question there. Le gusta
Comer.
comer. Ooh, Mexican food. La
Comida
comida
mexicana.
mexicana. Oop. I've got to remember, I've got my other keyboard on. I need to do different things. Okay. Let's see if it'll let us tab. No, it will not let us tab. Okay. My friends like to drink wine. Oh, we need to put the my friends in. So we need a little tiny word and the friends part.
los amigos.
Los amigos. We need a tiny word in front of los amigos.
Los amigos.
A los amigos. And we're going to make it my friends. Oh, you actually haven't had that lesson formally. We're going to make it mis. A mis amigos. Les.
Gusta.
Gusto. Gusto means I'm pleasing to somebody.
Gusta.
Gusta. Correcto, gusta. A mis amigos les gusta
Beber.
beber el vino. El vino. Bien. Okay. We don't like to write emails. We don't like. We need a negative word first. No.
No.
Nos gusta.
Gusta.
Escribir.
Escribir.
That's all I know.
Correo
Okay.
electrónica.
Sí, okay. Dos maneras. There are two different terms. Some just use that let's cheat and borrow the English word, los emails. French does that too. Otra cosa, another thing. Aquí, porque necesito más espacio. I need more space. No nos gusta escribir los correos. Correos es mail. Correos, and then we have to say that they're emails, and we put the electronic word in. Electrónicos. No nos gusta escribir los correos electrónicos. Wait a minute. Correos electrónicos, plural, that's plural. But we cannot use gustan because the thing that is liked is the
Verb.
the verb, escribir. Okay, so let's take the writing, and we just want to say we don't like emails. I am a Luddite. I don't like technology of any kind, and we don't like emails instead of writing. No nos gustan los correos electrónicos. Okay. ¿Ven la diferencia? Do you see the difference? No nos gustan los correos electrónicos. Plural, aquí, here, plural. So, because I've got correos electrónicos doing the ruling here, right? I need to have, gustan in that second one. So it depends really on what you want to say, whether you use that gustar, gustan. Bien, fantástico. Vamos a expresar cómo se expresa. How do you express? Mom does not like to cook. We need to put mom in there.
Mom.
No.
And we need a tiny word before mom.
Mom.
Mamá.
Mama.
Mamá.
Mamá.
18.
No gusta.
No good.
No le gusta
A mamá. A mamá no le gusta
cocinar.
cocinar. No le gusta cocinar. Okay. Oh, women like to buy clothes. And we need to put women in.
Mujeres.
And we need a tiny word before mujeres.
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 A las mujeres.
A lot.
A las
A las mujeres. Now, they like.
Les gustan.
Les. And is it gustan? Uh-oh. It's buy.
Oh, me
Ah,
gusta comprar.
le gusta comprar.
Ropa.
La ropa. La ropa. The dirty little secret about la ropa is that where we say clothes, it's always la ropa. Siempre. So even if I took out the comprar here, even if I took out the comprar,
Oh.
it would still be les gusta. Les gusta la ropa. They like clothes. Clothing. It's a singular thing in Spanish. It's always that. Okay. Y eso es. That's it. Eso es.
I have a question.
Okay, dime. Tell me.
At the very beginning of that last sheet, which I can't see right now, there was a they, but it said le gusta. Wasn't it supposed to be lace at the very beginning?
At the very beginning, I may have mistyped.
It
Vamos a ver.
said they and
Oh,
the-
I see what you mean. Yeah, sí. Tienes razón. You are right. I'm going to share that and show that.
Thank you.
Gracias, Trish. A for the day, Trish. Sí. They don't like. No les gusta estudiar. Bien.
Thank you.
Fantástico. Okay. Muy bien. Exacto. Exactly right. Okay. Explain the 4-point. Whoever had that comment.
Me.
Oh, was that?
Now,
was that-
now I understand. I understand now.
Okay. Bien. Magnífico. Okay. Excelente. Okay. Vamos a practicar. We're going to do some picture sharing with vocabulary. And a lot of these are going to be, oh, actually, before we get into the picture sharing, we're going to look at a couple of new things that I punched up last night. We're going to share one extra screen. And after that, we're going to pull up some pictures that you can use to talk. You know what? I'm going to try before I start this. If I put on share screen, I wonder if I can also put you into breakout rooms. I'm going to put everybody on breakout rooms, so don't freak out on me for a minute. I just want to see. Oop. If it works. If it puts you into a breakout room. Does that put everybody into a breakout room? Because I cannot see.
We have to join.
You have to join. Gracias. This is what I could not practice with my daughter because you can't make breakout rooms with 2 people. Can everybody see a partner? No? Some of you cannot. Can anybody unmute themselves and say where you found the join button? Or I might just need to invite a bunch of family members and see if that works. Okay, I'm going to close these for now. That's okay. And the breakout room is going to close in a minute. So we're going to talk for a bit while that happens. So be patient. Tengan paciencia, have patience. We're going to get that. We've got about 30 seconds to go. Okay, I'm going to preview. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to preview what we're going to look at. We're going to look at a couple little things you can add to this le gusta, me gusta, te gusta to tweak it a little bit, to make it a little more interesting, to express some different ideas. And those ideas are to make them negative or to make them intensified. And to add another verb as well. Momentito.
That worked. That was great.
It worked. Okay, so it's closed now. Okay, now I want people to give me only on the chat part either a no or a thumbs down if you could not see the breakout room, because I know a couple of you were shaking your heads that you could not see it. So if you could not see it, either type a no in the chat or hit the reactions button and give a thumbs down. I just want to get like a general numbers feel for that. And if that did not work, then I'm going to get a bunch of guinea pigs on who are not students to play with it. Bien. Oh, okay. Bien. So next time, we could hopefully incorporate that in. Where was the join button? Could somebody tell me on your side? Because I cannot see that.
Little screen that came up that said join the breakout session.
Okay. So it came right up on the screen. Was it obvious?
Yes.
Okay.
Very obvious. Linda
Okay.
and I have been talking during that.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked great.
Okay. Bien. Next time, I think I'm going to pump that back in. Okay. And I'm going to add one little extra thing in here. Okay. Okay. Bien. We're going to have some variations now. I'm going to put you guys back on share screen so you can see something that is helpful. A lot of times there's some little variations you might want to throw into the me gusta, te gusta little formula, okay? You can express some ideas like a lot or more by adding some different words, or you can even add a totally negative idea, and I'm not going to try to do my highlighter just yet. Okay, so me gusta mucho estudiar. Me gusta mucho. If you want to say that you like something a lot, whether it's a thing or an activity, we'll put the word mucho in. But the mucho will sound more natural if you plug it in right after the gusta word. Okay, so me gusta mucho estudiar español. I like studying Spanish a lot. The mucho sounds a little more like a better flow if you put it in right after gusta. You could say me gusta estudiar español mucho, but it's better, suena mejor, it sounds better. Suena mejor, it sounds better to say me gusta mucho. Me gusta mucho estudiar español. A Pablo le gusta mucho su carro nuevo. Paul likes his new car a lot. Okay. You can also tweak things around by using the word más. Más means more. So sometimes you want to say, I like doing this more than another thing. Somebody gives you a choice, por ejemplo. Okay, so you can give an alternative idea of saying más after the verb. Nos gusta nadar. We like to swim. Nadar es to swim. Nos gusta nadar, pero nos gusta más esquiar. But we like skiing more. So essentially, it's like saying, we like to swim, but we like skiing better. You know, you prefer this one activity over the other one. So when one thing is would really be your choice, the thing you like more or better, we put in the word más. Más just means more. I our second example. Les gustan los plátanos. They like bananas. Pero les gustan más las fresas. Les gustan más las fresas. But they like strawberries better. Or they like strawberries more. Okay? You can throw in a totally negative idea by using the word nada. This word nada, N-A-D-A, nada, nada technically means nothing. Nada es equivalente a nothing. Perdón. En inglés aquí. And while that sounds kind of weird, if you think of it in English, it's how they say don't like something at all. So let's look at the negative phrase right at the bottom. No me gusta para nada. Para nada means for nothing. But that's how they say don't like at all. No me gusta para nada lavar los platos. No me gusta para nada. I don't like washing dishes at all. No me gusta para nada lavar los platos. Para nada. Para nada, for nothing. Okay? Bien? No me gusta para nada. So this phrase right here is what we inject or pop in to say don't like it at all. No me gusta para nada. Okay. Bien. Y también also, momentito, I've got my circle. Okay, I'll have to figure out how to get rid of that later. We'll see if erase, erase works, yay. Okay, bien. And another verb that works just like gustar, the same way, is this verb to love. She kind of said that at the end of the video. Actually, there are a few. We may throw in a second one next session because it helps if you're in a doctor's office and you've got to say that something hurts, like you had an accident. Doler is that verb, something hurts. But we're going to work with this one today. Encantar. Encantar bumps up, intensifies, beyond gustar. Encantar means to enchant. But of course, if you said to somebody in English, wow, I am enchanted with rap music, they think you're kind of a strange person because in English, we don't phrase it that way. In Spanish, they do. Encantar means to love as in with, wow, you think it's like the greatest thing. It expresses more enthusiasm, más emocionante, more excitement, okay, than gustar. So if you want to say you love hamburgers, you love cars, you love dogs, oh, I love dogs, we use encantar instead of gustar. So, okay, just like gustar, we'll only use encantar with encanta or encantan. Encantan, you love one thing. Encantan, you love something that's plural. Encanta can also be you love doing something. But we use these exact same pronouns, the me, the te, the le, the nos, the les, with encantar, okay? So, por ejemplo, if somebody asks you, ¿te gustan las flores? Do you like flowers? You want to say, I like them, but I really love something else, right? Sí, me gustan, I like them, flores, pero me encantan los chocolates, but I love chocolates. So if you rather have the edible goodies for a gift rather than the fragrant goodies, me encantan los chocolates, I love chocolates. A mi abuela le encantan las canciones navideñas. My grandma loves Christmas songs. Le encantan. She loves them. Nos encanta reunirnos en la teleconferencia. We love getting together on the video chat, on the video conference. Okay. Nos encanta reunirnos. Reunirnos, getting ourselves together. Eso es. Okay. Bien. Okay. Bien. Vale. Hay preguntas. Do you guys have any questions you want to type in or verbally say to me about encantar? We're going to go to some picture practice after this. ¿Sí o no? Nada. Ok. Vamos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Quiero que... Vamos a hablar un poquito de las cosas que nos gusta. This will be a building especially to get you familiar with vocabulary. And you can use a me encanta or a me gusta, either one, depending on how much you like it. Vamos a hablar de las cosas que nos gusta hacer, things that we like to do, porque estamos en casa, because we're at home. Things that we like doing or don't like doing, because we're stuck at home, most of us, okay? ¿Cómo se dice? Feel free to unmute yourselves. ¿Cómo se dice we like to read? Do I have this on the share screen with you? Can you see it?
Mhm.
Bien.
We like.
Oh, momento. Mejor? Better? You got a prompt, right?
Me gusta leer.
¿Cómo se dice we like to read?
Nos
Nos gusta.
gustos.
Nos
Gusta.
gusta. Nos gusta
Leer.
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 Nos gusta leer. ¿Cómo se dice we don't like to read?
No les gusta leer.
No nos gusta leer. No nos gusta leer.
No.
How would you ask somebody, do you like to read? ¿Cómo se dice, do you like to read? You're going to ask them that question.
Le
Me
gusta
gusta leer.
¿Le gusta leer? Formalmente, sí. ¿Le gusta leer? O a un amigo,
Te gusta.
leer.
¿te gusta leer? Sí. Fantástico. Ok. A ver. Algo distinto. Desmalezar. Des tells you a negative. Malezar is pulling something out of the ground
Read.
that you don't like.
Read.
Exacto. This is to dig out weeds. ¿Cómo se expresa? I don't like doing this.
No me gusta. Desmalezar.
No le gusta, he doesn't like, or she doesn't like. I don't like.
No me gusta.
No me gusta, no me gusta. Desmalezar. Ok, sí, desmalezar. Repitan, desmalezar.
Desmalezar.
Desmalezar, desmalezar. No, a mí no me gusta desmalezar. Hay malezas, there are weeds, hay malezas en mi jardín por todas partes. All over. Everywhere, por todas partes. A mí no me gusta desmalezar. A mí no me gusta para nada. Para nada. Desmalezar. Exacto, ¿bien? Ok. A ver. Algo más interesante. ¿Les gusta o no les gusta? Dar una caminata es take a...
Hike.
Exacto.
Walk. Hike.
Me encanta.
Take a hike. Take a hike. Dar una caminata.
Me gusta dar una caminata.
Caminata. Me gusta dar una caminata. ¿Cómo? Hay dos personas en la foto. There are two people in the photo. Hay dos personas en la foto. ¿Cómo se dice they like to hike? They like.
Les gusta dar una caminata.
Les gusta. Les gusta dar una caminata. Les gusta dar una caminata. Muy bien. Ok. Bien. Hay dos maneras de expresar shopping.
Like to shop.
Hacer la compra o igualmente, same thing, ir de compras. Hacer la compra o ir de compras son iguales. They're the same. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? They don't like to shop.
No les gusta hacer la compra.
No les gusta hacer la compra. How would we use that other phrase to say the same thing?
No les gusta ir de compras.
No les gusta ir de compras. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Normalmente, a mí me gusta ir de compras. Normalmente. Usually, normally. Pero ahora, porque se necesita una mascarilla, no me gusta hacer la compra. Es una lástima, it's a shame, pero así es. Ok. ¿Cómo se dice? She likes to drive. She likes to drive.
Ella le gusta manejar.
Le gusta manejar. Le gusta manejar. You should know in some countries they like to use the word conducir. In Spain and some parts of, I know, Colombia, you hear conducir a lot, so it depends on which region you're in. Conducir means drive, manejar means to drive. Manejar is much more liked in Mexico, okay? Le gusta manejar. Le gusta manejar. ¿Cómo se dice? She doesn't like to drive. She doesn't like to drive.
No le gusta manejar.
No le gusta manejar. ¿Cómo se dice? She doesn't like to drive at all. At all.
No le gusta para nada manejar.
No le gusta para nada. No le gusta para nada. Para nada manejar. No le gusta para nada manejar. Ok, vale, magnífico. Staying at home.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta manejar.
No me gusta para nada. And that word, it's hard. It looks like it's hard to pronounce, but it's not. And if you want to say it the me with a me gusta or no me gusta, it's quedarme instead of quedarse. Quedar is to remain or to be staying, but for a person to stay, it's quedarse. Repitan, por favor, quedarse.
Quedarse.
Quedarse, quedarse. But now with the me gusta, it'll be quedarme instead of quedarse.
Okay.
No me gusta para nada quedarme
En casa.
en casa. En casa, at home. Bien.
No.
Okay. Una pregunta. A question for you guys. ¿Les gusta? Do you guys like? ¿Les gusta plantar flores? ¿Les gusta plantar flores?
Me gusta plantar flores.
Me gusta plantar flores. ¿Cómo se dice we like to plant flowers?
Nos gusta plantar flores.
Nos gusta plantar flores, sí, exacto. Muy bien. Hay muchas cosas que tenemos que hacer o que podemos hacer. Some of us, maybe we'll be starting some projects. Algunos de nosotros vamos a comenzar proyectos en la casa, porque nos quedamos en casa, tenemos proyectos en la casa. ¿Entienden? ¿Comprenden? ¿Sí? ¿Cómo se dice? We like to paint.
Nos gusta pintar.
Nos gusta pintar. ¿Cómo se dice? They like to paint.
Les gusta.
Les gusta pintar. Les gusta pintar. ¿Cómo se dice? My husband does not like to paint.
Mi esposo no le gusta pintar.
Sí. A mi esposo. That's that word is the hardest thing to remember. A mi esposo no le gusta pintar. A mi esposo no le gusta pintar. Yo tengo que pintar. I have to. Yo tengo que pintar esta semana, mañana, en casa. Blech. No me gusta para nada. No me gusta para nada. Ok. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Otras cosas, otras actividades. Reparar la casa o arreglar la casa. ¿Qué quiere decir en inglés? En inglés, ¿qué es reparar? Arreglar.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, it means to do what?
Repair.
To fix up, to repair, to fix up. Exacto. ¿Cómo se dice? My family does not like to do repairs. My family doesn't like it. A mi familia.
No reparar.
Reparar.
La casa.
Yeah. No le gusta reparar la casa. A mi familia no le gusta reparar la casa. A mi familia no le gusta arreglar la casa. ¿Sí? ¿Bien?
Sí.
Unos más, just a couple more. And then we'll call it good for a day. Ooh. ¿Les gusta o no les gusta? Desinfectar. Desinfectar es to disinfect. Desinfectar. Desinfectar. ¿Les gusta a ustedes? Do you guys like? ¿Les gusta desinfectar o no les gusta desinfectar?
No me gusta para nada desinfectar.
No me gusta. A mí no me gusta para nada desinfectar tampoco. Not that either. Tampoco, not either. No me gusta desinfectar para nada. Es mucho trabajo, ¿no?
Sí.
Es mucho trabajo
sí.
en las mesas, en el refrigerador, las puertas. Todo. Es mucho trabajo. A mí no me gusta. A mí no me gusta. Pero hay una actividad más que se puede hacer. Sí se puede. One can do this. ¿Les gusta montar en bicicleta?
Me encanta montar en bicicleta.
Me encanta, magnífico. Me encanta montar en bicicleta. Not I like it, I
love it.
Love it. Me encanta montar en bicicleta. A mí me encanta montar en bicicleta también. También. Y ¿cómo se dice? They like riding mountain bikes. They like riding. Hay dos personas. There are two people. En la foto hay dos personas.
Les gusta montar en bicicleta.
Les gusta montar en bicicleta o les gusta montar en bici. We can abbreviate that to bici. Bien. Okay. Bien. Fantástico. Okay. We're going to wrap this up. I think next week we're going to do as kind of an intro, one different verb, which is kind of a survival verb. Besides encantar, besides gustar, we're going to use doler. Doler means to hurt. How you say that something hurts, which medically could be necessary for any of us at any time. Yes, so it's useful. Es útil. So we'll, pump that into the formula and do some picture practice. I'm going to practice this week to see if I can get breakout rooms to also share. I don't know, and I'm not brave enough to be that experimental yet today. Okay, if you have any questions or suggestions for things you want to do in the next couple of weeks, I want you to think about that and type it into the chat box. And we can, pop in any other suggestions. My idea was for next week was to kind of review gustar by using that new verb doler a little bit, and that'll have a little bit of a tweak change. It'll make it a little bit challenging. And my other idea was to post some pictures and pair questions for you guys to go into breakout room and practice with a partner. Does that idea sound good to you guys? Yes. Just to build our vocabulary to talk about, getting familiar with not just the conjugations, but what different verbs mean. And I would send out in the email a file for you to pull it up on their computer or print it out if you're more comfortable with having a printout. And so you can have that ready ahead of time. If that sounds good to you, yes, let me know. If not, that's okay. Or if there's something alternately new and different that you want me to touch on the next couple of sessions. And of course, you can always email that later if it comes to you later. Okay, ¿está bien? Muy bien. Okay, vamos a terminar. We're going to end this for now. ¿Sí?
A question, Marilyn?
Sí, dime, tell me.
I finished class number 1 and assumed I was to sign up for class number 2. When you started, you talked about last time. I'm assuming I'm in the right class now because I'm going by being in the second class.
You are.
Am I correct?
Sí.
Okay.
Está bien. That is good. Buena pregunta. Good question. And yes, you're in the right place. We're going to do some easy things. We're going to do just get familiar using lots of verbs to talk about things we do, things our family members do, to use, gustar a little more. We're going to start to dip our toe into the pond a little bit with ideas like some of these odd verbs that are very common, but they might have one or two irregular, tricky things that don't follow that nice pattern from, the verb chart that you're familiar with. How to talk about what you don't know or you do know. Those are going to be, that's my idea of what direction we're headed in for the next few weeks. But if you've got other ideas, I can certainly incorporate them. So feel free to ask that or email me later if you need. Okay. Muchas gracias. De nada. You guys are all welcome. I got lots of gracias. Ustedes son muy amables. You guys are so great. Okay. Nos vemos la semana que viene. We'll see you next week. ¿Bien? ¿Sí? Muy bien. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.